My name's Alex, and I learned the hard way that envy is a silent killer. For the past 2 years, I wasn't out partying or playing sports. I was in my garage, building a sneaker reselling empire. I started with one pair of used Jordans and flipped my way up to a $20,000 inventory. It was my ticket out of this town, my college fund, my future. My best friend, Tyler, was there for all of it, or so I thought. Tyler was the guy I'd share every win with. When I copped a rare collab or hit a $500 profit in a day, he was the first person I'd text. I thought he was hyped for me. I didn't realize he was actually counting my money in his head. Last Tuesday, we were hanging out at my place. Tyler said his laptop died and he needed to submit a final essay or he'd fail the semester. I didn't even hesitate. I gave him my MacBook, unlocked it, and went to the kitchen to make some sandwiches. I was gone for maybe 15 minutes. When I came back, he looked nervous. He closed the laptop fast, said he sent the essay, and had to bolt because his mom was calling. I didn't think twice about it until that night. I logged into my reselling platform to check a shipment. My heart stopped. My entire digital vault, the part of my business where I hold high-value pre-orders and authenticated digital receipts, was empty. $20,000 worth of assets had been transferred to a private wallet. The IP address of the login, it was my own laptop. While I was in the kitchen, I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. I called Tyler 50 times. Nothing. I went to his house. His car wasn't there. He blocked me on everything. For 3 days, I was a ghost. I couldn't tell my parents because they didn't even know I was making that kind of money, and the cops, they don't care about digital sneaker receipts. Then on Friday night, I saw a post on a local Spotted account. There was a huge house party at a rented Airbnb in the hills. And there was Tyler in the background of a video, wearing a pair of Freddy Krueger's Big Dunks, the crown jewel of my collection that I hadn't even unboxed yet. He was buying drinks for everyone, acting like he'd just hit the lottery. But Tyler isn't a tech guy, he's just a thief. He didn't realize that my reselling software has a built-in security ping. Every time a high-value item from my vault is flagged as active on a secondary market, it sends a GPS ping to my phone. I didn't go to the party to fight him, I went to end him. I showed up around midnight, the place was packed. Tyler was in the center of the living room, surrounded by girls, bragging about how he invested early and made a killing. I walked right up to the DJ booth. The DJ was a guy I'd sold some Yeezys to back in the day, so I told him I had a special birthday shout out for Tyler. I plugged my phone into the massive LED screen behind the DJ. Instead of a happy birthday message, I played a screen recording of my security footage from Tuesday. It showed Tyler in my room, looking around nervously, then frantically typing on my laptop and scanning my private QR codes while I was in the kitchen. The music cut out, the whole room went silent. You could literally hear the sound of Tyler's reputation hitting the floor. The girls he was talking to backed away like he had the plague. I grabbed the mic and said, "Hey Tyler, those shoes look great. Too bad the serial numbers are registered to a stolen police report I filed an hour ago. And that bank account you used, I already had the platform freeze it for fraud." I wasn't lying. I'd spent the last 48 hours getting the platform's security team involved. Since he used my own Wi-Fi to do the theft, it was an open and shut case of unauthorized access. Tyler tried to run, but a couple of guys who I'd actually been friends with blocked the door. They hated a thief just as much as I did. He ended up having to transfer every single cent back to me right there, in front of everyone, while crying and begging me not to call the cops. I got my money back, but I lost a friend. Honestly, it was a fair trade. I'd rather be rich and alone than broke with a snake. Want to see the actual footage of him getting exposed on the big screen? I've got the video right here. Like, follow and drop a snake in the comments if you want me to drop the video of him crying in the parking lot.